Hi, this is Blake Davenport with the Davenport Group in Long and Foster, bringing you this week's real estate tip of the week. This week we're going to be talking about the HVAC and water heater of a home. So to start, what is an HVAC and water heater? Well, the HVAC and water heater are two of the main systems or most expensive systems in your home. The HVAC works to air condition and heat your home, while the water heater is primarily used, just as it says, heat the water, so you have hot water. The importance of knowing the age of both of these is critical when buying a house, because, as I said before, that these are going to be one of the biggest expenses that you might run into down the road, 3 years, 5 years, maybe 1 year when owning it. Most people can tell by the exterior of a house, the windows, what the conditions are, but they don't typically know what HVACs and water heaters are, or how to read them and how to tell the condition of it. But I think this is very important to know before you buy and before you get under contract versus learning during the inspection. And it's very easy to understand the age of the systems, if you know two things. If you know the serial number of the system and you know the make. There's a site called buildingintelligencecenter.com. That's an awesome site that basically is a repository of water heaters and HVACs, and it basically tells you how to read the serial number if you know the brand. So it has every single different brand of HVAC and water heater, and then it tells you how to read the different serial numbers over the different models. So if you know that the HVAC is a Carrier, it will tell you how to read the serial number, and typically it's maybe the year, then the month or the week, then the year, but that will guarantee that you know how old it is. And then once you know how old it is, you can predict how long it will last. Typically, both of the systems last 10 to 15, 10 to 20 years. I've seen HVACs and water heaters over 30 years old, so it doesn't mean at 10 or 15 or 20 years that they're gonna break. But just know that if you're buying a 20-year HVAC, a 30-year HVAC, it most likely will need to be maintained on a yearly basis, or it will most likely need to be replaced. The importance of knowing this is an HVAC can run you anywhere from like kind of $5,000 to $9,000. So very big expense. And water heaters typically about $750 to $1,250, just depending upon the size and make. Obviously, you can get cheaper brands, more expensive brands, like anything when you're buying something. So that's just really important to know, and your realtor should be able to tell you that when they go down and look at both of these. I always do that just to make sure that the clients know beforehand what they're buying, because that is going to be one of the major expenses that you don't always foresee, but it is a major expense. So now you know how to read the age and tell what the condition is of a HVAC and water heater. Again, go to buildingintelligencecenter.com when you're at a house to definitely check it out. But thanks for watching this week's real estate tip of the week. If you'd like to learn more about the home buying process, I'll have a link below to my home buyer's guide. Thanks. Bye-bye.